All right, we're here with the 1979 Drascombe Dabber Victory. A few things today. We have our local online sales ad service called Craigslist. Found a couple little bronze Orlocks with these little keepers on them. This Dabber came with two sets of Orlocks. One of them, this little pin was too small, so we've got these now. We've got looks like the original galvanized set as well. There's two stations in this boat because a little lighter can row up forward with a couple people on board, or row in the middle if it's just one or three or more. So we're putting this stain on the spars. I think they're probably Douglas fir, maybe Colombian pine, and we had them all cleaned up. Used the skipper's favorite Tilex to get all the gunge and goop off of them, bleach them a little bit. Then we sanded them with 120 grit to get them smoothed out a little more. And working on using a product called Minwax. It's a red chestnut color. We'll get the stain on there, and then once that dries, we'll put on a couple coats of varnish. This is the mizzen here. Top of it had a little piece of rot on it, so we scarfed in a new piece. That's what that little line is right there, and pretty happy with how it came out. There's a little scarf line where the new piece went on. This is the old section right here. This is the new section there, and it'll get a little hole in the top of it where the mizzen, top of the mizzen will tie off to. Try not to stun y'all with too many nautical terms. The way the stain works is you kind of put it on liberally, and you let it soak for about 15 minutes. You can see it may start to puddle in areas, so you don't want to let it dry like that. So before it dries, you come through, and what doesn't soak in, you wipe it off. And we'll have this little cloth to do that here in a few minutes. So we'll go ahead and get this mizzen. First coat of stain on it. The other pieces are a couple of coats ahead, so we'll have to finish it up a little different rate as the others. This stain's pretty dark already, so it's first coat is getting most of it because we've sanded it, and the second coat is getting it darken up to the way we want it. Make Doug happy. We're working out of the cup and not out of the can. When we get done, what's left, we can strain it back into the can and save it for the next project. Put this one coat, this is the first coat on the mast. So you can kind of see the lighter area there. We'll let this dry. We'll go back and get the second coat. That'll probably darken that up a little bit, but you know, hey, it's wood. Wood's got different colors, so we're not going to get not too much worried about the color variations. Just to be more concerned about not having puddles, which is a good name for a boat, by the way. One of our internet friends named their boat Puddles because they're a little sunfish. It leaks all the time. Thought it was a great name. So we'll get this, let this dry for about 15 minutes. Wipe it down, and then it'll be ready for some varnish tomorrow. We plan on using Total Boat Gleam satin finish, and that should end up giving us a finish that looks like what we've got on this bowsprit here. And the bumpkin in the back. So I'm going to head inside now, watch some of the Super Bowl commercials. Hope y'all having a good one.